Look at the pretty lights. I did not realize that said love until like actually looked at them. Gosh, it was amazing. I was sitting there going, yeah, Tori. I was like, oh. Anyways. Oh my gosh, look at my shirt. I'm sorry. I get off topic. It says, chill out, I got this. My grandma and my meemaw are at my house right now, and I swear there has not been a day where I told them, chill out, I got this, and then my mom, my grandma, and my meemaw, they all went out, had some weird beauty day for Mother's Day or whatever, and then my mom stopped by Walmart and said, hey, I got y'all new shirts. I was like, okay. And then came here after school. Like literally, I came home. My girl was like, "Hey, you ready to go?" I was like, yeah, let me go get my stuff. And came here. Had some little mishap with directions, but whatever. Okay. When I got here, my grandma's like 52, so you know, she keeps cutting her hair. I get off topic really easily. Just this is supposed to be about the stereotypical new neighbors or neighbors in general. Because when I moved back here from, fuck, where did I live last? New Caney. Came back here from New Caney, and like I live in this cul-de-sac. It's like, for the dumb people who don't know what a cul-de-sac is, it's like a semicircle. It's in almost every freaking neighborhood I've ever been to. So, Alyssa just nods. Okay, well I live like on the corner, and all around, I don't know, there's only like one house I never really visited, or actually kind of two houses. Okay, but then, you know, there's us, you know, the kind of crazy, most normal family there is, and then right next to us are these people we used to talk to every day, but then we don't talk to anymore, and then there, over here is, we call him Mr. Grumpy, because he never comes out of his house, but he has good reason. We just met him for the first time, and we thought he was grumpy, so he's labeled as Mr. Grumpy, but he's probably really sweet. I feel sorry for him. His wife had like this stroke or something, so, but he's nice, I think. I don't know. I see him in his garage all the time. Anyways, and then next to him, like across from the people we don't talk to anymore, is this family that moved in about last semester, like in freaking October. And then right across from us, you know, the probably most normal family there is this Mexican family with like a bunch of kids, and I'm not even kidding, you know, and they're all hers. I'm just like, okay. And so, you know, I don't even know. It's just like every house I've lived at, you always have that one neighbor either you talk to every day or that annoy you so much you just want to like murder their dog or something. I don't know. And unless I got new neighbors today. Of course, I haven't met them yet. I just heard that there are some new neighbors. Oh, she hasn't met them yet either. And we're sitting there telling them, or we were talking, you know, and we're just like, we should bake them cookies and be like the crazy people and scare them or something. We haven't done it yet. We might. I don't know. And
we are.
Oh, we are. And let's stay in New Kitty next weekend. So
we need a name for her.
Yeah, we're still working on that. I practically live here, so like it's funny. Because I'll go and try and help with something, or I'll be unloading groceries and then they get mad at me. I'm like, I practically live here. Y'all can't be using that excuse anymore. In this part, I live here now. Because I left my headphones here, and like, I still haven't gotten back yet. Like, I keep forgetting to bring them back. But I bet y'all have those neighbors, you know, that like are crazy and you don't know what to do with them, or that are really annoying, you don't know what to say and you should kind of avoid them. And then you got the people down the street too, you know.
They're pretty shady.
Yeah, those are the people that you're just like. And for the country people who like Jason Matthews, his song "People Like Me," that's what goes through your mind when you see those people down the street. Have you heard that song?
Mm.
there's this part in that song that says, sorry, this other song's playing in the other room, so I'm trying to think. It's on my phone though. It says, there's people like me that other people see and say, see, that's the way that you ain't, how's it go? People like me that other people see and say, see, that's the way that you ain't supposed to be. You better stay away from them, cause they're all like him. You know, leave that song. Go Google it or YouTube it. Put it in your Googler. I love that commercial. I don't know why. It's just like that old lady. She's like, oh, I put it in my Googler, and you're sick. Okay. But, and if you're one of those people who live like way out in the country, like my grandma does, and your neighbors aren't for another like 2 acres or something, then you tend to actually know those people. I don't know how it works, but it works. Because I went to go visit my grandma's house for the first time when I was like, because she moves a lot too. Of course, this is the longest house she stayed at for as long as I know. I don't know. But I went to go visit that house for the first time, and then she goes, okay, this neighbor is a gym teacher, and his wife is the English teacher, and then across the street is this person. We go dog sit for them, and then there's just other people we don't talk to, and you know, there's just all those neighbors that you have, and no matter where you live, you just like, I don't know. Because I am pretty much socially awkward anyways. You know? I'll be sitting in school and I'm just the one who either makes comments or asks questions, or I'll tell my history teacher, no, that's not how we freaking got here. We did not evolve from freaking apes. No, that did not happen. I'm pretty sure I don't have fur on my skin. You know, other than the hair that's supposed to grow on my arms, that I don't understand that either. There are gonna be some girls at our school, and they care so much about their appearances, it drives me insane. They'll sit there and shave their hair off their arms, and I'm like, it just grows back twice as fast and twice as hairy. I don't understand why you do that. You know, I shave my legs and my arm under my arms, you know. That's understandable, but you don't shaving your arms and stuff. I don't understand that. Yeah, it looks cute because you put lotion on it and there's no hair on it, but what do you do when it grows back? Just shave it again? My brother tried to talk me into shaving my arms because his girlfriend did it. Hello. Joey just walked in.
So what I'm getting from this, someone shaving their arms?
Yeah, he's so confused. It's funny. Ugh. But, yeah, I really got off topic a lot in this one. I don't know why.
You're from neighbors to arms.
Well, and you have those neighbors too. Like, if you're one of those stereotypical rich people who, like, live in these, like, 3-story mansions with, like, the giant freaking 6-foot pool with the diving board and shit, and then you have your neighbor on one side who's also like just as rich as you, and then the neighbor on the other side who is either like one check away from freaking poverty or, you know, richer than you are, and the one that's like just as rich as you are, that child shouldn't be sitting there, you know, and that's the one that's going to be shaving her arms and everything. The one on the other side of you is probably going to be the most normal rich person you ever meet. And you're probably just going to be sitting there going, yeah, I'm rich, now go buy me a yacht. I don't know. But everybody has those neighbors. I don't know which part of the country or city or wherever you live, you know, but you cannot sit there and comment, even though people don't comment on my videos anyways. But you cannot just sit there and be like, I don't have neighbors, or I don't talk to my neighbors. You may not talk to them, but if word gets around in either a small town or even in a big city, you know, because something will happen, and then, like, did you hear about this? No, I don't know who that is. And they're like, really? He lives right by you? And they're like, oh, that's probably my neighbor I don't talk to. You should really get to know your neighbors, though. You really should, like, because something happened I still need to get to know Mr. Grumpy, you know, because he's really the only one I don't actually know. Because once I moved here in like October, she came up to me and was like, she knocked on the door and I answered and she goes, "Hi, well, I just moved here and we're having a housewarming party and I invited you and your family." And I'm sitting there going, "Hi." Because that usually doesn't happen to our family. We did a housewarming invite and we sit there and go, we don't do this sort of stuff. We're the one usually hosting crawfish boils and 4th of July parties. You know, we're that one family that everyone gets most of the time because they're just that crazy as well. And then don't even get me started about neighbors who think that they can raise 15 different kids by themselves. Like, no, that does not work. If that works, you have Kate Gosselin on freaking Twitter.
That's like cheaper by the dozen plus 3.
Exactly. You must have called up the writers of Cheaper by the Dozen or something, or The Pacifier. I think. I don't know. But
Yeah, the pacifier had like 3 kids, I think.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in so long. And then there's those lonely people like Mr. Grumpy, and I feel sorry for. Because, I don't know. I think his wife's okay, though. So that's good. And then there's the people you used to be friends with that live right next to you, and you don't talk to them anymore, and you're just like, go away. And then there's those overly nice ones, and they're like, come over, and you're just like, what if you kill me? Or what if you, like, I don't know, try and drown me in your pool you plan you're gonna rent for the party? I don't know. And then say, well, and I have 3 little kids, you know, I got 2 little ones. And then she asked me what time the bus got there. She didn't know what time the bus got there. I'm pretty sure that's something you find out in registration. Just saying. I don't know. I found mine out in registration. They're like, oh, she's gonna be riding this bus and this didn't get home at this time. You know. And then it works. I mean, I don't go around asking people, hey, what time is the bus get home? Or what time should I be off of the bus? Because I figured it out at registration. But this mom obviously just like signed a bunch of papers, didn't listen to the people, and was like, time's her bus get home. Or, you know, she could have easily forgotten. You know, she's moving. It was okay. So, it was funny too. Because just 2 days ago, my sisters hadn't gotten home till like 5 for some weird reason. And then I was like, oh, they get home somewhere between 4 to 5. And she was 5, and I just died laughing. It was a blast. I was like, yep. And she goes, what time did you get home? And I'm like, 3:20. And she goes, what, are you in high school? And I'm sitting there going, what, are you interrogating me for a crime scene? Are you a police officer? And of course, I don't think she has a job. But, I don't know. But, and then there's that giant family. And of course, I've been over there to help out a few times. I've never babysat, but I went over there to get my sisters from there. And then she decided to have another kid, and I'm sitting there going, really? But, you know, he's cute. And they've been in America for like, I want to say 9 years, or maybe a little less, I don't know. But, and I've always wondered how, like, people from like France and Mexico think how we sound. Because all the other foreigners to us, you know, we sit there and they go, la 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 la, and whatever. I don't know what we sound like to them. And I've asked. Don't even know I've asked, but they didn't make any sense to me. So that was supposed to be stereotypical neighbors, which it was, from back and forth. Because they stereotypes and then more stereotypes, but well, it's about rich people and girls who are overly obsessed with how they look, which I honestly don't care about. Look at this, like, got frizzy. Okay, I'm done. Bye.